is it ever cold out there? Had quite a heavy fall of snow last night. Took me a while to get the driveway clear. Well, that's over with. Did you hear about that Rollaway Snowball story? You hear about that? Quite the story. Everyone's talking about it. Yeah, Brenda and Bruce from Sicamous went out to play in the snow on a crisp afternoon in January. Nothing out of the ordinary. It was only 20 below. They rolled a snowball to the top of the hill. Nothing unusual. A ball of snow, a winter's day, 20 below. Till all of a sudden, without any warning, that snowball began to roll. Yeah, and they watched in dismay as it rumbled away from Sicamous, leaving behind Brenda and Bruce, who went into the house for cookies and juice. Out of control, that snowball did roll through the streets of the town without slowing down. Over the field, past the rink and the school, past the lacrosse box and the swimming pool, and across the baseball diamond and over the pitcher's mound, making nothing but a soft rumble-tumble sound. Down the first baseline, past the church and the Esso station, it kept on going without hesitation. A huge white sphere of swirling motion that was now on its way to the Atlantic Ocean. And not for a moment did it look like stopping as it rolled past people doing their grocery shopping. Around the corner, past the florist and the bus stop, the laundromat, the library, and the donut shop. And then, what an incredible slice of luck, it rolled right under a logging truck. Quite unbelievable, most inconceivable, that ball of snow kept getting rounder and rounder and fatter, and the fact of the matter, nothing could stop it now. And it rolled through the Monashee Mountains and over the Kicking Horse Pass into southern Alberta, and on Wednesday of the next week, it rolled through the town of Pincher Creek. And as it kept getting bigger in size, folks made jokes, and old cowpokes couldn't believe their eyes. They said, "Holy cow, Papa Mau, where's that snowball heading now?" The great snowy beast kept rolling on east, all through the day and by the light of the moon, through Medicine Hat and Saskatoon. And one fine morning, the people of Moose Jaw looked out their window. Just guess what they saw. You're absolutely right, it was that great big ball of white that went tumbling by so fast that some folks found it scary. And they were happy to see it keep on going down the road towards Portage La Prairie. And I know it sounds wild, but my cousin Dario said it thundered past his house in Wawa, Ontario, rolling along day after day, all through Quebec and out to Gaspé. Quicker and quicker and thicker and thicker, it drew a loud gasp from every New Brunswicker, and it was on the front page of the Moncton newspaper, which named it the Great Canadian Snowball Caper. And it kept on making tracks all the way to Halifax. And no, I'm not telling a lie when I say it even turned up at PEI and amazed a certain Anne of Green Gables while she was busy reading a story in Aesop's Fables. That girl with the famous red hair nearly fell out of her parlor chair when that giant snowball rumbled through Avonlea, chased by children laughing with glee. And even though it soon rolled out of sight, I wonder if Anne slept very well that night. And then last but not least, that big snowy beast hopped an ice floe and drifted across to Newfoundland, where it was met by the seals and the local squid jiggers and the Legion pipe band, and kept on rolling till it arrived in St. John's. At the end of the line, with nowhere to go, there was only one thing for that big ball of snow. But to turn right around and head back this way, so it should be back in Sicamous around the end of April, or maybe early May. And keep an eye out for it between now and then, because you'll never see anything like it again.